What was your first impression of George when you met him, and did that change after working with him?
Well, I mean, my first impression of him was how amazingly comfortable he made me feel, even though he was this huge icon of a man. I mean, I used
you
to.
went to his house,
I was. Yeah, I went to his house.
That
That's my
was
first night.
her first thing.
Incredible.
Yeah, and I was a Wham fan. I was a huge Wham fan. I had posters on my wall, so I was a Wham
Of
fan.
Andrew Ridgeley, though.
Well, of both of them, but I did fancy. I fancied Andrew Ridgeley, and there's a story, and I know there is a story that So I remember when they were doing Wham were doing an interview at Terry Wogan, and I remember standing outside the theatre in Hammersmith with a bunch of fans, and we were all like screaming, Wham, Wham, like waiting for them to come out. And there was loads and loads of people there. I get a bit claustrophobic, so I was a bit like, ooh. And then one girl said, "They're coming out of the stage door! Quick, everybody run!" So all of this group of girls went running round to the stage door, because I was like, "Oh no, it's too many people. I'm not going to do that." I remember standing out, so like kind of stiff where I was, and then all of a sudden these doors opened, and literally, and this car screeched up next to me. I was like that, and then these doors, and then Andrew Ridgeley ran past me, and I was like that. Watched him get in the car, and then George ran past me and got in the car, and I looked, and I had my autograph book, and I was kind of like, and I looked at George, and he just looked at me and just smiled, and I just thought, oh my God. So I don't think I
Did
ever.
you ever tell
I
him
don't
that?
think I ever told him that story.
Wow.
Love that.
He would have loved that.
Not about Andrew though.
No, he would have loved that.
Yeah, I was just joking.